Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I want to do a quick reading about trending celebrities. First off, we have Selena Gomez. Remember that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. And I'm also going to do other celebrities like Lady Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, and some others. So just be on the lookout. I'll try to include it in this video, but it might be on a separate one. So just be on the lookout for that. Let's take a look here. For entertainment purposes only, Selena Gomez. We have the heart and the crown spread here for her that we're going to be doing. And the theme is love, leadership, and artistic voice. Let's see with number one, the heart. What is the emotional truth that she is carrying now? The emotional truth that Selena Gomez is carrying now? We have the Knight of Swords, and this talks about speed. The Knight of Swords is also saying that she is strong and full of energy and ready to take on the world when it comes to the emotional truth that she's carrying. So it just feels that she's very ambitious. Like maybe she's ambitious on going ahead and taking action to plan her wedding. She right now is action oriented, driven to succeed, and she's thinking very fast and defending her beliefs when it comes to her emotional truth that she's carrying. So anything related possibly to Benny as well, or what anyone might be doubting or saying to her. Right now she is kind of just defending her beliefs, and she is driven to succeed in her relationship and in her, just being emotionally truthful for anything that revolves her relationship or just her emotional being or self. So maybe she's like feeling that she needs to be stronger when it comes to her emotions, and she is like just ready to take on the world. She has like emotionally she feels really good right now. I feel Selena Gomez. So let's take a look here. Let's see number two, the crown, or her public persona and creative influence has to show here for Selena Gomez, her public persona and creative influence. We have the Queen of Cups, so we do see her that she is, her public persona is nurturing right now, that she is open to receive healing, love, nurturing, and she's being compassionate, right? So I feel that the public sees her like a compassionate person, intuitive, caring, someone that's comforting and calm, emotionally stable right now. So I feel that creatively, she also feels this way. She feels like compassionate about what she's creating, or her creativity right now is kind of feeling very emotionally stable. I feel that she's in a very emotionally stable time or period, or she feels that she is like the best she has been. For instance, purposes only, she feels that she is the best that she has been emotionally right now. Not that she never has been, but I feel that she just feels in a really great place and balance emotionally. Let's see here with the Bridge card how her personal life connects to her art. Let's take a look and see how her personal life is connecting right now to her art. Let's take a look here, the Bridge. So her personal life connects with passion to her heart. She is very passionate. She's expressing her creativity with compassionate and loving emotion. Like she's like in this period of like loving life and loving her emotions and the place that she's in, and she wants to give this to others as well. She wants to offer something to the world here as well, besides her music and her rare beauty line. So it says, creativity. She's feeling very romantic with how her life is connecting to the art. She's just like being very romantic with the things that she's doing and very charming. She's like feeling in this, like her aura is very charming, and she's very imaginative and looking at the beauty at everything. So her personal life is connecting in a way to her maybe music and other things that way, with a lot of love, romance, and like she's like being like Prince Charming, like the Princess Charming, towards her personal things in her life with the things that she loves and the things that she finds that are artistic. She's very passionate and romantic with that. So let's take a look here. The Storm, number four. What challenges or emotional waves are ahead for her? The Storm. What challenges or emotional waves are ahead for Selena Gomez? Let's take a look here. We have here the Curiosity. So the challenges or emotional waves ahead are possibly, maybe she sometimes is a little bit too curious about things that maybe she might not need to. It says take your time to think before you act. Maybe a challenge, an emotional challenge is that sometimes she has this idea and she wants to like act on it quickly, and this is just saying, just take your time. Sometimes this can bring challenges, right? So it says like when you have new ideas, she might be very thirst for knowledge and have new ways to communicate she might be kind of feeling restless, or kind of like her mental energy sometimes feels restless, and that kind of causes like a challenge or emotional wave, right? So sometimes she's just like curious, has this idea, she wants to communicate it and like get things going and start acting on it, but sometimes like emotionally she might not be prepared for that, or emotionally it might cause challenges, or it might just cause challenges along the way. When sometimes you might think of an idea, not every idea has to be created or come to light. So that's something that she kind of like has challenges with sometimes, or just emotional issues with, because she is very curious and she kind of just likes to, she likes to have a lot of self-expression, and sometimes not, maybe not all these ideas are good, and that's what this curiosity causes, like challenges or emotional imbalances sometimes, right? So let's take a look here. Last card is the Jewel card. The Jewel card is the core gift emerging from this chapter for Selena Gomez. So let's take a look here. What is the core gift emerging from this chapter for Selena Gomez? The Jewel. We have the Ace of Swords. So the core gift emerging is some sort of new idea, some sort of new way of thinking, maybe some sort of new contract. I feel that she's maybe gaining clarity here. So it says here, speak your mind to solve your problems. So what she is learning in this chapter is she's not waiting to say things. She's kind of being more open, more quickly, kind of not holding herself back or holding back things that she feels she needs to say. So I feel that right now she is kind of emerging into this new chapter of just like breakthroughs, having new ideas, and having a sharp mind, right? I feel that sometimes she feels like she wants to avoid conflict, but now she's almost like, I don't care if it causes conflict. I'm just telling you I'm telling you what I think, and I would like to find a solution. So this is the problem, or like, let's say we don't agree on something, that's okay, but I'm telling you that I don't like this idea, or this might be confusing for me, or maybe this is a little chaotic. So I just need you to clarify that, and we can solve these problems. So it's just like she's just being very straightforward right now. She is in a period and a chapter in her life where she's just being straightforward with pretty much everyone, and just not like being shy about what she needs to say here. So I feel that she's in a good place right now, and she is definitely she's definitely in a good place, I feel, emotionally. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I'm going to go ahead and close this reading up. And I'm going to draw one more card for Selena Gomez. Let's see what is the highlight for this month for Selena Gomez for August. Let's see what is the highlight for Selena Gomez during this month of August. We have the Three of Swords. So she might be dealing with some sort of disappointment or some sort of pain here. This doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be just anyone. It could be a friendship. This could be some sort of, she just feels kind of hurt. And so there's a sense of her this month kind of maybe dealing with possibly negative self-talk. She needs to just release certain pains here. Maybe this is relating to forgiveness, or just moving on from someone. I feel that maybe the way that she is expressing herself so directly with people, it might be causing some sort of like cuts here. That's what I'm kind of feeling. I feel that this heartbreak here, or this grief or sorrow that's coming in the month of August, is because of her way of being is changing. Some people are just like, oh, like that was kind of like mean, but she doesn't view it that way. She's not being mean. She's just being more different and not as nice, because she's not just trying to please everyone right now. She's trying to just be straightforward, and she's not holding herself back or her tongue back. And people are probably not used to that. So I feel like this is like a new side to her, this new straightforward, direct kind of way of being. And I feel that this heartbreak is really like other people feeling like, oh, like she's changed. She's like, she's not playing games here. And maybe she's just like, some people just probably not liking this new side of her. But I feel that this is a good thing, right? It's a good thing, because she's not, I feel that sometimes she might be people pleasing, or just, sometimes she just like goes out of her way to say yes, or to do, like, even if she doesn't think it's a great idea, she might be like, oh, okay, we can try it, just so that she doesn't hurt someone's feelings, or just so that she doesn't say no. So this is a point in her life where she's just like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that this is, and some people might be feeling hurt because of that. So I feel that this is almost like maybe it is not even a heartbreak. This could just be that people are just like upset and just feel that, wow, like she's, not playing games here. She's just being straight up. That's what she's doing. She just wants to be straight up and honest, and maybe like Benny's helping her and being more direct, right? And feeling like, hey, of course you can still be nice with people, but you also have to be direct, right? It's not about taking things personal. Sometimes you just have to just be honest and straightforward with people, and you just gotta let them perceive and take it the way that they believe to. You can still deliver, you can still communicate in a compassionate way, but deliver an honest and direct message, right, without hurting any feelings. That's what I have for now for Selena. Just check out the next video for Lady Gaga, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.